Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Trading Mamas here. I just wanted to make a video to teach you guys everything you need to know about TFSAs, which are tax-free savings accounts that we have here in Canada. Before we get started, if you can hit that like and subscribe button, that'd be really helpful. And just a disclaimer that I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and due diligence when making investment decisions. Let's get right into it. There are many ways to invest here in Canada. You can choose an RRSP, an RESP, an RDSP, a margin, cash, or personal account, or my personal favorite, a TFSA. A tax-free savings account is exactly what it sounds like. It's money that you invest that you've already paid taxes on, and all the profits that you make within that account are completely tax-free. So let's say you invest $70,000 in some stocks. 10 years later, that TFSA grows to a value of $300,000. You can withdraw that money anytime you want, don't have to wait for the 10 years, and it'll be completely tax-free. Just keep in mind though that if your investments go down, if your stocks don't do that well, you could also lose some of that initial contribution, so be careful. Let's go over how you can start contributing to your TFSA. So you can start adding money to your TFSA when you're 18 years old and when you're a permanent resident of Canada. So the TFSA started in 2009. So in 2009, the contribution room was $5,000, and every year there's been a new contribution room added until 2021, this year, when the limit is $6,000. So if you've never contributed to a TFSA before, and you were 18 years old and a permanent resident before the year 2009, your total contribution room available this year would be $75,500 up till the end of 2021. Now, if you came to Canada, let's say at the end of 2019, then your contribution room would be the summation of the 2020 room and the 2021 room, which is $12,000. So let's say you turned 18 at the end of 2018. Well, then your contribution room would be the sum of the values for 2019, 20, and 21. So it'd be $18,000. So that's how you calculate how much contribution room you have available. So this is for people who have never invested in a TFSA before. But keep in mind, the contribution room for the TFSA is calculated based on the total of the TFSA dollar limit of the current year, as well as any unused contribution room from previous years. And in addition to all this, any withdrawals made in the previous year can be added back in the following year. That's great news because it means your contribution room can actually grow. Let's say between the years of 2009 and 2020, you invested $69,500, which was the limit. In 2020, your investment value was $200,000, and in 2020, you withdrew $100,000. So for the next year, 2021, your contribution limit will be $100,000, which is the amount that you withdrew, plus $6,000, which is your new contribution room for the 2021 year. There aren't a whole lot of restrictions as to how you can trade in your TFSA. However, there are a couple of rules that you need to follow. Number one, you can't buy over-the-counter stocks in a TFSA. These are stocks that are available in accounts like cash accounts, personal accounts, or margin accounts. Your broker may allow you to buy OTC stocks in your TFSA, but if you're flagged for this, you could end up with a huge tax bill from the CRA. Another rule you should follow is no day trading within your TFSA. So the CRA is very vague as to what is considered day trading. Most accountants will recommend the following rule of thumb. After you sell a stock, wait 30 days before rebuying back the same stock. TFSAs can be an excellent option for your family. They offer you tax savings, which you can't get from any other type of investment account in Canada. If you have any questions about TFSAs, please leave them in the comments below. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. See you next time.